Hello and welcome to Scots United, where I, Scott, and my team of Scots, along here with my dog Margo, there she is, bring you the latest in movies, television, and popular culture. Now we're talking movies this week, and let's start with Knives Out. So Scott, if you haven't taken the time to see Knives Out, see Knives Out. I brought it up because I saw it. Just from the trailer, anyone seeing it knows the cast is incredible. The true standout, though, is Ana de Armas. Ana de Armas. She's Cuban. She was the holographic pinup type in Blade Runner 2049. And she just is incredible. And this is amongst an incredible cast, and everyone else is good. But she is the true lead here. And as much as it's crazy to think, oh, it's crazy, people talking Oscar buzz, Oscar nomination for it, I could see it, honestly. I thought she was incredible. Agreed. It's hard as a whodunit, and it certainly is a comedy, and it has some silly gimmicks, including her vomiting if she lies, which is a little bit of a goofy stretch of the plot, but yet I embraced it. But yet, despite that, there are such ranges of emotion that she gets to cover in this, and the way the movie ends and where she ends with it. Plus, Jamie Lee Curtis, Toni Collette, Michael Shannon, Don Johnson, the younger actors, Lakeith Stanfield. Chris Evans. Everyone's great. Everyone has great moments. Everyone has great lines. The delivery, it is sleek as hell. It is fun. And it'll keep you guessing the way a whodunit should. So yeah, Knives Out. We are raving about this. It is fun. It is worth your time. It is a throwback to the old whodunits of yore, yet fresh and new, and does it in a modern way. Super, super smart, which is what we expect from Rian Johnson. So, do it. Now, as you may know, if you are a loyal watcher, we did recently cover and talk about The Irishman. And we were one of those people saying that it was slow and not super paced super well. And although Joe Pesci really is a standout, it just wasn't at this masterpiece level that some people were saying. Now, people definitely are agreeing with us, and other people are not agreeing with us, and that's fine. That's how it goes. However, I will say this. Netflix, because it carries The Irishman, is also now carrying some of Scorsese's other movies, and I gotta take a moment right now to talk about Raging Bull. Now, I had seen pieces of it over the years, had never sat down and watched it all the way through. And I just feel like when you're talking about a masterpiece, when you're talking about Scorsese, go no further. Go no further. The editing of this movie, the instrumentality going, connecting the shots, the composing of those shots, the lighting, the performance by De Niro and Joe Pesci, and Kathy Moriarty, who was like 19 when she made that movie. It's just everything. It is elegant. It's over 2 hours, but it flows, it moves, it carries all those minutes and does so with ease. You don't feel the time because it is balletic in its beauty, despite the violence. It is gorgeous and meaningful and just compelling, frankly. And so, hey, you know what? If you love The Irishman, great. But if you're really looking for a Scorsese movie that does it all and does it well, I say go watch Raging Bull. And on that note, I have a chicken to take out of the oven. I want to thank you for joining me. And we have more movies to see and more shows to watch. Things are coming back. I think Marvelous Mrs. Maisel's coming back, because it is. So we will rejoin you next week for more. So join us then.